Again, farmers, I would like to talk about the diseases because there are different type of diseases, but the diseases I would like to talk about are the diseases commonly you'll find whereby you cannot be able to control them. Those are the diseases I will talk about, and there are also diseases, we call them diseases you'll face them due to poor management. And the first disease I would like to talk about is the disease whereby you'll get your goats they have some diarrhea. In diarrhea, it is caused mainly by what these goats feed on. You'll find that depending on what you feed your animals, you might find your goats are having some diarrhea, or they have a very loose stool ama the waste. This disease is very bad because it can kill your goats within 24 hours. Why does it kill within 24 hours? Because if your goat has some diarrhea, that means it has a lot of dehydration in the body. So, and that's what will kill your animal. Bearing in your mind that goat is not a very big animal, so it will get dehydrated very quickly. How to treat this? We have the medicines whereby you need to have a medicine whereby we call it caurin, and also you need to have a tablet whereby it is an antibacterial. Because of the bacteria which affected it, you need to give antibacteria to arrest that diarrhea. It is very easy to treat once you realize it on early stages. But in case you realize it but it's on a very late stage, that one I will advise you, call your veterinary doctor immediately, and he or she will come and treat your animal through injection. That is one. Number two, I would like to talk about a disease we call an eye pink disease. That disease is also very common, especially in hot areas, because this disease is transmitted through maybe when it is very dusty, because it is an airborne disease, or when it rains, a season like this one, and we are experiencing a lot of flies within. This disease, you'll face it, and you'll see your animals, they are crying. They have some teardrops going down. If you see that, bear in your mind, those are the signs of a pink eye disease. It is very easy to treat this disease at that stage, because all what you need to do is buy a medicine and apply into that affected eyes ama affected animals. If you have a bigger space, I'll advise you to separate the sick animals always, because some of these diseases are transmitted through touching each other. So it is very advisable when your animals are sick, you keep them separately from the unsick ones. The other thing I would like to talk about is when your animals, when you study your animal and you see it is not comfortable. Mainly, there must be something disturbing it, and maybe you might not even be able to know. But at this level, it is very easy to know, because one thing, you see your animals doesn't have an appetite. It is very slow, especially in movement. If you are milking it, it has dropped the production. If it's feeding, you'll see it doesn't want to eat, and by this you'll be able to know that this animal is not very okay. By this, I'll advise you as a farmer to buy a temperature gauge testing kit. Once you see your goat, you measure the temperatures are above 39. Bear in your mind that there must be something bothering it. And once you see the temperatures are high or the temperatures are low, just call your veterinary doctor to come and examine what is bothering your animal. Those are some of the few tips I would like to share with you as a farmer, so that you can be able to know when your animal is not feeding well.